Hey YouTube, this is Roy. So today we're going to show you guys the wife's garden. And I think if I'm not mistaken, if you could see really close there, there's like a little birdie right there. I guess he's not afraid because, he's just sitting there. He doesn't really move. I don't know. Were you able to focus on him?
Yes.
Okay. And so really quick, because I know you guys are probably getting ready for dinner. Uh, the You could see the wife's tomatoes in slow motion. They're pretty big. So I'm kind of a short guy, so I I'm probably like, how tall, viejita? Maybe
5'6", 5'7".
5'7", if that. And then you could see this one, and then see all the little bitty little tomatoes. And then if you go around this way, you could see some of the big ones here. And then just to give you guys an idea, you could see how tall I am and versus the tomato plant. So these kind of look like in the movie The Godfather, where he passes away and he falls on his tomato and tomato garden. But just to give you guys an idea, and if you guys see, there's the tomatoes right there. So this one's got those. It's got one here, up there. And if you guys notice, it's got them all the way up there too. See, there's the little ones way up high right there.
Mm-hmm.
And if you guys walk this way, see, all of them have tomatoes. This one, if you guys notice, there's the flowers for this is squash. So the wife kind of integrated squash there too. And if you come around this way, like looking at this one, and if you look at this one over here too, uh, those are um, those are full of tomatoes. So we should have tomatoes here in the not so distant future. And while we're filming out here, folks, we it's kind of dark because I guess it's getting ready to rain, and that's why we didn't water them today, because they're gonna get their natural flower, their natural rain. Um, it's been a long day, that's why I said flower. But anyway, this is like one portion of the garden, and then we're getting ready to walk to the other portion, and I'll show you guys some of the cucumbers too. So this is the other portion of the tomatoes too. So if you guys can see, those are all full of tomatoes. And then if I don't know if you can show them, viejita. Like for example, if you show them that there's that red one over there, you may have to like get really close to the fence. But for the viewers, if you guys notice, there's one right there that's like red, and so she says if I let it ripe on the plant on the vine, it'll taste better. So, and then if you guys notice too, she had to put the zip ties to keep them secure, because every time we have a heavy rain or a storm, we would find the plants on the floor. So she had to secure them to make sure that they don't, that the weight of the water or the wind doesn't break the branches, especially when they're loaded with tomatoes, because it makes the branches heavy. And then if you show them here, viejita, like, see, they almost look, especially on this side, I think they would love the scene of that one, because it almost makes it look like apples, see? And then I wanted to show the viewers, this is what are these called, viejita?
Cucumbers.
The cucumbers. So I guess if I do this, see, there's a baby cucumber right here. And then if they peek through here, there's another one right there. You can see it right there. And then I think we saw another baby one right in here. See? So they're going. So and then in those big leaves in there, Viejita, what are those? Collard
Collard
greens.
greens. You want to go in there?
And yeah, that way they get to see them. So that Viejita, tell the viewers what these are.
Green beans.
Those are green beans. It looks like they're flowering, but and I guess they're starting to climb up the side of the fence too. These guys is this is yellow squash.
Any yellow squash in there yet?
No, just the flowers, or at least I didn't see one
I
yet.
need to cut them back so the bees can find the flowers.
And then you said that this was what?
Sweet potato.
Sweet potato. And then but yeah, this is another angle for the viewers to see, Viejita, how you use the bungee cords, the
Zip
zip
ties.
ties to keep them in place. Because the weight, see, like this one, the weight is this is so heavy, it's got to be secure on something that'll hold it. I think on this one,
Look at that.
Viejita, you could
Just
show the
look how
viewers.
many tomatoes are in there. It is incredible.
Look, Viejita, you can show the viewers. This one does have the squash.
And there's the red one that we saw on the other side. It's the same red one. Nice and healthy.
So at least this one has one, and they could see it from right here. There's the view.
And that's the squash.
Mm-hmm. It's
Yellow
hiding
squash.
right there.
Mm-hmm.
So that was super nice. I don't know if
We need to pick that cucumber, the big one that you saw on this side somewhere.
uh-huh. And for the viewers, Viejita, here's another one right here.
How big that is.
Here's
If it's big, pick it.
would you say that that's big or no? Or does it need more time?
Here, hold on to this one and I'll pick it.
Does it need more time, or you think
It's
that's
ready.
wow?
It's ready. You see the tail?
And,
It's
and how it bloomed
uh-huh.
here?
When it gets like that, it's ready.
Interesting.
Any more that you may see to pick?
No. Well, there's another one here, but I think he needs more time too. Or do you think this is ready?
Yeah, that's ready. Pick it. It's a long one.
So that would be this one?
Yes. They grow so fast. It's worth it. I picked yesterday. That one's ready too.
What about this one
Yes.
here? You saw it?
Uh-huh. I picked some yesterday and look how fast we're getting them.
Wow. They can see this one there. See, that one needs a little bit more time. Let's see.
You almost need a
So,
basket to come and harvest these.
uh-huh. There's so for the viewers, they can see those are still little, but it takes them like maybe 2 days and then they'll be ready.
If it good rain,
Uh-huh.
yes. In 2 days we'll have some more.
And that's about it, I think. Well, what about this one here?
Pick it. It's getting yellow on one side, so you need to pick it.
Okay.
We're good. Yum yum.
So, yeah. For the For
And
the wife's
those
salad tonight.
collard greens are so big, except that I think it's something's eating them.
Mm-hmm. So, but yeah, and oops, and for the viewers, Viejita, what is this here?
Sweet potato. They're not ready yet, I don't think. A little longer. And we should have sweet potato. We'll show you guys when we start
When,
digging them out.
But at least they got to see this, and so these guys, she bought one tomato and she dried the seeds and she did the little potties, and then as they came out, these were very tiny. They were probably this big, the size of this little limb right here. And when they were this size, we started planting them, and look how tall they are now. So they grow pretty fast. And now that tomatoes are so expensive at the store, if you have a backyard, this is what you guys
This is
need
the
to
way to
do.
go.
Hmm.
Yes.
And sorry that it's not sunny outside. It looks like it wants to rain, and but we wanted to go ahead and show you guys that this is another one of our hobbies when we're not showing snap-on tools or working on cars at the dealership. This is the wife's garden, so I hope you guys liked it. We'll do another take another day when it's pretty, and we'll show you guys the flowers she planted out in the front. So thank you for watching, and I hope you guys have a good afternoon. And I'll probably give my next door neighbor some cucumbers. So thank you. We'll see you then. Bye.